Here from Eldridge Park on a Tuesday night, it's a happy version of the Gatemen Baseball Network postgame show here on Cape League TV. The Gatemen get it done once again against the Orleans Firebirds, a 2-1 final score tonight. Ethan and I have joined alongside Kyle Marshak and our team analyst Jesse Simmons for the very first time this season. Guys, a terrific effort all the way around by the Gatemen. Leading the way, Sam White. In his Cape League debut, the West Virginia Mountaineer catcher comes through with a home run that proved to be the difference today, Jesse.
You know, it's funny. It's his first game in the Cape, and did he make a splash? I talked to Tate McGuire, starting pitcher for tonight. He said he's so new I had to ask him his name before we took the mound and took the game tonight. So if that's not a welcome to the Cape impression from Sam White, I don't know what is.
Absolutely amazing performance from White tonight in his debut. 2 hits. Now I'll ask you, Kyle. The first run of this game was scored on a double steal, a testament to this team's ability to create runs.
Yeah, straight up a manufactured run type of day. They out-manufactured the runs that they did against Orleans. That double steal that you mentioned, right? This is a team that after the first 5 games was worst in terms of being aggressive on the base paths. They were just bottom of the league in terms of stolen bases. They just weren't a team that produced runs. They were a team that just hit them, right? But today, just better baseball all around.
Very own Madison Walker stood by with Sam White for a nice post-game interview.
Thanks, guys. I'm Madison Walker. I'm here with Sam White, our star of the game. So, Sam, debut game, you had your double steal, solo shot, home run. I just have to know, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. That was a lot better than I was expecting for my debut, but I guess a squirrel gets a nut every once in a while.
Tell me about those pitches that you were seeing. It seemed like you were reading everything pretty well. What was like going through your mind there?
I think this versus like the season, you get a lot more scouting report in the season. So kind of it's just see-ball, hit ball when you go up there in this league. So I don't know, just kind of have fun with it.
Can you tell me a little bit about that double steal play? What happened there? How did you know to run? I got to hear it.
Yeah, Mobs he said if Summerhill goes and the catcher throws it, you go. And then it's 2 long throws, so it's a tough play to make.
Okay, so the team's in first right now. You just won again. What is it like being in that dugout? What is the energy like right now?
It's awesome. I mean, it's a great group of guys. I mean, I met them like 3 days ago, and we've kind of had conversations about everything. We know a lot about each other already, so it's just a good group of guys.
So speaking of, getting to know everyone, you caught tonight, and your chemistry with Tate, Gavin, everyone, it looked great. How did you get so close with them so quickly?
They made my job really easy calling the game. I mean, they were all throwing 2-3 pitches. Tate was throwing 4 pitches for strikes, so I just went eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and whichever one worked, it was good.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sam.
You.
Great stuff there from Madison and Sam, and you heard it, White talking about the team chemistry that has been built to this point. He just got here, and it already feels like he's just been a part of this team since day one.
You know, it's funny that he said the same thing going back to Tate, like I said. He said in the 5th, after Tate walked a batter with 2 outs before he was done with his outing, he said White walked up and showed some maturity. And White is only a sophomore, but showed some maturity and said, hey, settle down, you're pitching a great game. Didn't mention that he did not give up any hits in the 5th inning. He just said, you know what, shake it off, don't worry, finish this game strong, and as we saw, it's exactly what he did.
Yeah, and Tate McGuire, terrific tonight. Just his second start as a Gateman. 5 no-hit innings. He struck out 6 batters. Again, only a guy that only threw 1 2/3 innings this year at the collegiate level for Arkansas. Looking over at the other side, though, the bullpen has been just as good. The last 3 games, 17 innings, and they've only allowed 2 earned runs, Kyle.
Oh, yeah, they've just been shoving, right? They all string together good innings, and it's insane. You know, I think it starts with the recruitment of talent. Obviously, this is the first season in his 2 years at the tenure for Ryan Smythe in terms of recruiting a team in its entirety. This is his squad, and he did so well in terms of the bullpen. He brought in a handful of guys that are hard throwers, pure talent. You know, this game, Tate McGuire starts, second start. He tops out at 96, right? These batters, after seeing a couple of other arms, are thinking, all right, well, at least we're not going to see anything harder than 96. Then Jake Faraday gets on the bump, and that kid can sit in the upper 90s. We've seen him touch triple digits at the collegiate level before. Sure enough, today he's sitting top 90s and just shoves his way through a game finish and his second save of the year.
Yep, Faraday, his second save. The Gatemen will be back at it tomorrow night at Spillane Field against the Harwich Mariners. Again, the final score tonight from Eldridge Park, a 2-1 win for the Gatemen. Their first time winning 4 consecutive ball games since July of 2019. Can you believe it has been 5 years until then? So terrific stuff tonight from our broadcast crew. We'll talk to you tomorrow from Spillane, a 6 o'clock start time against the Harwich Mariners on the Gatemen Baseball Network, powered by Cape League TV.